This is the story of Hector, my Aunt Rosa's dog, and a place called Hot Dog Heaven. It all started at Aunt Rosa's.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mom. I'm fine. Running around like crazy. Going to Philadelphia this morning. Concerts tonight. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Hector will be fine. Eddie's coming over to take him for the night. Better get here soon. I got a train to catch. Oh, great, there he is. Okay, Ma, I gotta go. I'll call you when I get back tomorrow. Okay. I'll tell him. I will. I love you too, Ma. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Grandma says hi. Eddie, thank you so much for taking care of Hector. All right, my little Pookie, my little Hector baby. I'll be back soon. Let's see, do I have everything? I think I do. Oh, by the way, please keep Hector on the leash, okay? And, another thing I almost forgot. There's a little surprise for you on the table. A donut. I'll see you tomorrow, sweetie. Thank you.
I was gonna give Hector a bite of my donut. That's when I realized Hector was gone. My name is Eddie. I live in New York City, East Harlem to be exact. Here's where I go to school, PS 72. School's tough, but it's a lot more fun ever since I got a teacher named Miss Tolliver. Tolliver makes us keep a journal.
And I want you to write about what you learned today.
I took the idea and ran with it.
Perfect, check 'em.
Hi, Eddie, come on in.
Right next to that rectangle, there's a whole bunch of triangles.
My mom has lots of names for this mess, but I call it my files. So Hector was loose on the streets, and there was only one person I could turn to, Johnny.
Most important thing, Eddie, is that we don't panic. I mean, the city's only so big, right? And this guy isn't exactly a greyhound. I mean, how far can he get?
I told Johnny that I was gonna skip school to find Hector.
I don't think you want to do that, Eddie. I mean, think about it. If you don't go to school, they're gonna call your folks, and then your folks are gonna call your Aunt Rosa, and then your Aunt Rosa is gonna miss her concert, and we don't want that. It's gonna mess it up. All right, I'll tell you what. You go to school, I'll find Hector, all right? And I'll meet you on the corner of 105th and Lex at 3 p.m. sharp. Don't worry, Eddie, I'll find him.
So Johnny hit the streets, and I went to school,
Okay.
only to
pencils
find
down.
Miss Tolliver with a race car.
How could we find out just how fast this car can go? What would we need to know? Jessica?
It's speed.
Good for you, Jessica.
I kept thinking I was really in big trouble. Hector was on the streets without a leash.
For your safety, please step away from the edge of the platform. Your safety matters to us.
All I could think about was Hector, all alone in the big city.
New York City is the largest city in North America. We have over 7 million people that live in New York City. New York is a city that never sleeps. If we didn't have a subway system in New York City, nobody could ever move. The best way to get around in New York is by subways. We transport 3.6 million people every day.
We can move more people by a subway than a car because during a rush hour, 2,500 people can travel on just one train. You can't get too many into a car.
We have 6,000 subway cars, and we run 500 trains every day.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Christmas, New Year's, every holiday, we never close down.
In order to measure speed, it's distance divided by time will give you the speed. So you know I can write that like a formula. Speed equal to what, everyone? Distance. And then what would I do with it?
Divide.
Divided by time. And that's what you're going to be doing today. You're going to be calculating speed.
I wondered if the formula for speed could help Johnny find Hector.
Señor, I'm looking for this dog. ¿Lo han visto? No? Okay, gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, there are no dogs allowed on the subway train.
Hey, buddy, what do you call that? This is the New York City subway system. Feet off the seat.
I knew Hector couldn't get very far. What was he gonna do? It's not like dogs can ride the subway.
We're in a room that monitors the activity of all of the train lines in the city of New York.
Come on, Superintendent Johnson.
They tell the train operator when to stop, when to go.
We have to use math to calculate the speed of the trains.
We need to know the length of the route, the miles per hour, and the time that it takes to go.
A train traveling from one station to another takes approximately 2 to 3 minutes, traveling 30 miles an hour.
We need to know that to be able to make the schedules.
Well, 1 minute everything is moving nice and smooth, and the next minute
We have a crisis.
1144 F Stillwell, coming to control.
Superintendent Al Williams, come into command.
40-minute delays due to this rain.
Sometimes we have floods in our tunnels.
The water is above the third. You know where it is. I got to take the power off.
So the trains cannot run.
He hasn't moved yet.
the trains now have to be rerouted.
Rerouted over the B.
So it's really a nightmare to schedule.
30-40-minute delays on all Brooklyn and Manhattan-bound trains.
We have to think quick and move fast.
Hey, John, hurry up to the other end. We got to take the power off in there. We're going to cause problems.
We have an emergency plan so we can restore service for our riding public.
The train is moving. The train is moving. Okay, so the 17 is moving.
N, Q, and R trains. They're running normal now.
Ladies and gentlemen, all trains are now back on schedule.
We are transporting the public at large.
You're doing something to help someone else.
That's our job.
Time was moving slower than ever. But I could always count on Miss Tolliver to speed things up.
Get ready, get set, go!
It was a contest to see who could build the fastest car out of Tinker Toys.
The vehicle will have to have either 3 or 4 wheels. You will race your car along this track. The distance will be in centimeters, and the time will be 3 seconds for all. Let's get ready for the Tinker Toy Derby. Now, Nader and Max are at the top of the ramp, and we're ready to go. Now, get on the mark, get set, go. 1, 2, 3. 150 centimeters, okay.
So the race was on to see who built the fastest car.
Get on the mark, get set, go.
Some distances were short.
100, okay.
Others were long.
175.
But Miss T did not announce the winner yet.
Oh, wait a minute. You're all saying we won. But you first have to calculate the speed. So right now, working with your partner, calculate your speed. What's your speed?
25.
25 what?
25 centimeters per second.
Good for you. And how did you get that 25 centimeters per second?
75 by 3.
Good for you. Distance divided by time. Okay, pencils down. Okay, let's hear some of these speeds.
50 centimeters per second. 42 centimeters per second.
25 centimeters per second.
22 centimeters per second.
58 centimeters per second.
And therefore, here are the official winners of the Keep the Toy Derby.
My car didn't win, but the derby was a lot of fun, even if I was worried about Hector.
Excuse me, miss. But have you seen this dog?
Sorry.
Thank you. Hector! Hector! Hector!
So that sort of concludes our lesson today. Tonight in your journals.
Class is almost over, and Johnny was waiting on the corner. I had a bad feeling that Hector was still missing.
But I want you to remember that when calculating speed, the formula, it's always the same. And let's say if you wanted to find out how much time it would take to fly from Frankfurt, Germany, to somewhere in Chile.
Then it hit me. Frankfurt and Chile. A Frankfurter with chili. Hector's favorite food. He was headed for Gus's hot dog stand for a chili dog.
Chili dog? You think that Hector is going for a chili dog?
I told Johnny that Hector would do almost anything for a chili dog at Gus's.
Gus's? Oh, Gus is over by the rink, right? And what's the fastest way to get there, Eddie? Straight through the park. Come on. Come on, we're this close, Eddie. We're like a flea on Hector's back. Come on.
I knew we'd find Hector at Gus's. The only problem was finding Gus.
Hey! What's up? Hey, where's Gus?
He's only here on the weekends, but I think he's at Madison Square Garden now.
Madison Square Garden. That's 3 stops on the subway. We can be there in 10 minutes. Come on.
Whoa, what's the hurry here?
I'm sorry, officer, but we lost our dog and we've got to find him.
Okay, listen up, people. We have a fugitive. He is not armed and he is not dangerous, but he has been on the run for 7 hours now. Now, given the average spot speed on the pavement, barring injury, of 4 miles per hour, this gives us a search radius of
28 miles, Eddie.
28 miles. Now I want a hard target search of every warehouse, every outhouse, every penthouse, every hen house, every house in the area. Fugitive's name is Hector.
Thanks.
Come on, people, let's get on it.
Two with mustard. Yeah. Next. Hey, Hector, where you been? I missed you. The usual? There you go, baby.
Someday, I'll figure out how Hector made it to Madison Square Garden. But I'll never figure out how he got locked in a hot dog delivery truck.
Gus! Hey, Johnny, Eddie!
Have you seen Hector?
Hector? Oh, yeah, Hector. He was just here. I fixed him a chili dog with the works, but where'd he go?
Wait, Gus, he was here?
Hey, can you believe it? He took off and left me short, $1.50.
Hey, if you're looking for the bulldog, you just hitched a ride on the hot dog truck.
Oh.
Hey, Gus! Wait, where's that van going?
Yeah, this was his last stop. He's headed for the warehouse in Staten Island.
Staten Island?
Yeah, here's the address.
Hot dog heaven, Eddie.
Yeah. Hey, one thing. Tell Hector he owes me $1.50.
So Hector hitched a ride to hot dog heaven. And if we didn't get to him in time, he'd be stranded all weekend in Staten Island.
Taxi! Hey, Brooklyn Bridge, make it fast.
Johnny had a plan to get to Staten Island.
And we gotta get to Staten Island as fast as we can. We probably should go over the Brooklyn Bridge, take the expressway to the Verrazano Bridge, and boom, we're there, Eddie.
I thought about it.
Speed. It's distance divided by time.
Then I realized we'd get there sooner if we took the ferry.
Oh, you're right. Way to go. Take the West Side Highway to the Staten Island Ferry. That's pretty good, Eddie. How'd you figure that out? Hey, nice job, thanks. Keep the change. Come on, Eddie.
From East Harlem to Staten Island. How was I ever gonna explain this to Aunt Rosa?
Don't worry, Eddie. We'll find him. Hey, want some mustard?
So we got off the ferry in Staten Island.
Hey!
We had to get to hot dog heaven
hot dog
fast.
Heaven.
Hot dog what?
Heaven, hot dog heaven.
Oh, hot dog heaven. Hop in. That's off of South Street, right?
You got it. There's a van. Hey, follow that van right there.
That van?
Yes. Oh, come on, can you step on in? It's getting away. Hot dog heaven, Eddie, we made it. Hey, wait up! Come on. Wait up, you got something that belongs to us. What? In the back of your van. Our dog is in the back of your van.
I knew I heard something back there.
Oh, Hector! Oh, Eddie! Oh!
It was Saturday afternoon, and Aunt Rosa would be home any minute.
Hi, Eddie. Hector, Mommy missed you so much. Got you a big surprise. One of Gus's special chili dogs. Eddie.
What a day. I eat a donut and end up in hot dog heaven. Johnny said taking the ferry saved Hector just in the nick of time. I'm sure glad I didn't skip school. And Aunt Rosa didn't get mad, even though she had to pay Gus $1.50. As for Hector, well, after a few days, he was ready for another chili dog. Anyway, I guess it's time to close the files. I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
This is PBS.